Well, hello, people. Hope you're doing well. So, it's been a hot second since the last time I streamed this one. Oh, come on now, game. And it's going to be a bit of a shorter one because I've had some things come up, so I can't really dedicate a whole lot to stream tonight, but I wanted to at least do something. So, yeah, here we are. It's, I'm not even really sure how much time I've got left in this game as far as, hour length wise, but I think we've got a good, I think we've got a decent amount of them. Oh. Because I know we got the super jump. Only thing is, I'm not really sure. Okay, so there's one area to the right over there, something to the left, something to another to the left. Hey, Combo. So as I mentioned, today's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. Some things have happened in my life right now that have been kind of distracting me, or been requiring a lot of my attention. And in a sense, there are going to be a lot of things requiring my attention still today. So at the very least, I wanted to do something for you guys today, but I will probably end this stream tonight at around like 2.5 hours. So yeah, it's not going to be a super extensive stream day. If anything, maybe the whole week might not be as like in tune with how I normally do streams because of what's been going on. I won't really give any specific things until I hear more information, but it's just something that had suddenly happened that I need to sort of be on the. You're not poisoning me, you shit. It's just something that I need to keep an eye on. So yeah, streams are gonna. I'll try to stream whenever I'm able to when it comes to mood or what have you, but in general, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on things and debate and just kind of gonna keep it a little short tonight. But I want to at least do something, probably a little bit of exploration, see if there's something here, and who knows, maybe for the remaining 2 to 2.5 hours, I may beat the game. I honestly don't know. I'd be surprised if I did. But yeah. Okay, so we just got that, and then there were some things up top. Yeah, we got a super jump ability, which honestly is really nice. I'm happy to get that because now I can finally get the remaining bits of the castle that I hadn't before. Keep forgetting which button's my map button. But yeah, I'm sorry for the vagueness, everyone. It's just sometimes things happen that just straight up come out of left field. And I will say that it's kind of made this first month of the new year a little much, but I'm surviving otherwise. Just a lot of things hitting the anxieties, I guess, that, you know, it happens. Not to mention all the stuff I've been seeing in certain news cycles, like, oh man, some of the headache-inducing shit that I've seen lately is really is one of those things that can just ruin the mood, I guess, for a day. Especially with some games being released lately. Oh yeah, I had this place. That's right, yeah, last time I was here, I was in that place and I died. Because I was a little underprepared for the level. But on the plus side, there are things like the Invincible trailer drop that happened alongside the release of the Vox Machina Season 2, which I haven't gotten to really watch yet, but I will get on it because I really liked Vox Machina Season 1. For the first 3 episodes notwithstanding, I really liked Vox Machina Season 1. So Season 2 coming out and people really liking it, that's got me excited. I'll definitely dedicate some time to watching that when I can. Because Lord knows a lot of interesting stuff gets announced within the first month of this year, and it's turning out really nicely. Now, was there a thing over this way? Because I remember this was like a health upgrade, I believe. But yeah, one of the things regarding news updates that is kind of hilarious to me is the ever-present Nintendo's Direct rumors. Because, like, people are just so rabid about Nintendo news whenever it happens. And it could be about anything, you know? It could be more stuff about the Mario movie, and people would just be like, come on, we gotta make sure we have direct information about this, please. Like you just gotta imagine like the typical poster of like false reporters regarding Nintendo Directs, and it's like, man, people are desperate for stuff, and I get it, but damn. And actually, speaking of Nintendo, I had taken a look in regards to some reviews and footage of Fire Emblem Engage, and the reaction of some people regarding the reaction of a lot of people I follow on social media kind of informed a fear that I had about this game, which was that it kind of, like, for the story qualities that people say that it has, it's also kind of a slave to a lot of the, but it's prone to some of the anime-isms that Fire Emblem's kind of been following lately, and I don't really like that. I don't really care for that. That's not a good thing to me. Like, I won't say specifically what it was, but there was a social media post regarding a translation change that, you know, thank God a lot of people were like, why the fuck are they pointing out this one to have a problem with? But if you know, you know. And seeing that just kind of made me shake my head and be like, you know, when some people say Awakening might have been the worst thing to happen to Fire Emblem for a long time, like worst thing to happen to the series, a bit overdramatic, but an understandable point of view considering what we've got right now regarding the discourse of localization differences. And the thing is like the localization team for Engage, with the scene that they were looking at, they kind of did a win on there. You know, they did a win. They did a correct job in actually making a particular interaction with a character, you know, not be awful. But I guess because some are either like super anti, like, changing the source material, or because I don't know. I don't even know how much I would really feel comfortable talking about it, but it was just a thing about Fire Emblem Engage that came around that made me feel really uncomfortable about the game and be like, oh God, do I even want to get the game? Yeah, essentially, Combo, like, my brain for that whole moment was kind of like that Saul Goodman meme. Like, I just don't fucking get it at all. Like, it's like, it just gave me a really bad headache, actually. That was a thing on the, it was on the Sunday that I would normally do my streamer's choice days, but that on top of some other things happening in my personal life kind of gave me too much of a headache to really want to focus on streaming that day. And today it's not as bad, but I still am having some things go on that, you know, are making it difficult to really get in the streaming mood, I suppose. But I'm trying today, you know, because I want to stream for you guys. I like streaming for all of you, because it's fun. It's fun to stream. It's also fun to stream when you're not distracted, and feel like, and just, I mean, it's almost like when you want to go into a workplace with a mindset of like, you want to go in with the right mindset when you're streaming, and I wouldn't say I'm in a bad mindset right now. Like, it's just, you just have one of those tumultuous weeks that just seemed like it just starts and then just does not choose to stop itself. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little. Maybe I'm getting a little like. Maybe I'm not making much sense, but I'm just of the mind that right now I want to at least do something for all of you, to tell you all about how things are going. Things could be better. Generally, okay, so brass tacks. Things could be better. Things could be better. They're not horrible, but they could be better. And I'm just trying to get by day, which is not proving very easy, I will say. Although I did have a pretty interesting little discovery. So, or not discovery, but like kind of a mind-boggling event thing that happened. Like, so as you all know, I recently started streaming Hollow Knight, which, you know, I normally am not really one to try. Well, I try to not have like multiple of the same genre of game be something that I stream, but I was like, okay, people voted for Hollow Knight on Twitter, I'll play it. And I played it, and then I uploaded the first VOD, and holy shit, I did not expect the fucking response that would get, so that already kind of like made me go, wait a second, what? So that was a very interesting thing to find, that people were just, you know, yeah. So it was just interesting to see the response to that VOD, and I'm very happy that people seem to really be interested in it. It's just, Jesus, I did not expect the numbers off of that I got. I need to kill these. I need to kill these brains. I need to make these things no thoughts head empty, or more like no thoughts dead empty. Or I could just do that. There we go. MP increase. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess to, again, just summing it all up, I'm okay for the most part. Some things could be better, but they could be a lot worse. I want to keep on the streaming, and I want to still stay consistent enough to my schedule. It's just, there are some things going on that are requiring a lot of my attention that you know, could make me not as available as I normally am for streams. Gotta be more careful in this industrial crisis. No one got hurt, luckily, but oh, wait. Yeah, oh, Jesus, combo, that's something. Yeah, that's the thing, like, about power equipment. That was something that I never really wanted to, like, I remember when I had to take, like, shop class back in 8th grade, and I would be nervous about using the equipment in that class because, you know, it's power tools, and power tools, you know, if you're using them responsibly, you're good, but one slip-up could cause something to go wrong. So, yeah. Also, I got a thing. I think it was steel. Nope. My diamond armor is quite literally better in all ways. But yeah, I'm. Good thing nobody. Yeah, that was a. Gotta be careful with that stuff, you know. You gotta be. I did also notice that I did get a new card. So what have we got for that? Mars. Here we go. God of War has the potential of change. So what does this do? Mars. Oh! Changes it to a sword. Oh! Wait a second. What about this one? Interesting. Yeah, I was cautious about doing the steps wrong instead of doing one whole... Okay. Yeah, just... Yeah. Yeah, yeah, power equipment is no joke. What about Golem? What does that do? Oh my god. Well, I'm not using that one. Oh, man. So I'm guessing with the Griffin... I study the blade! Oh, wait, but that's actually quick. Look! If I use Griffin, I make Nathan study the blade! Really bad range, though. That is short-ass range. What about Thunderbird? Oh. I punch. Oh, he gets a little combination. So it's like 3 punches, a left... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. That's a really cool idea. Attack with a rose sword? Wow. Did anything come out from Jupiter and Thunderbird? No. Yeah. I still like the 2 fireballs as a means of defense, but that's a really good... But Mars has got a really good setup. Okay, no, it was up a different way. I'm trying to think. So there was the invincible stuff. There was the Fire Emblem Engage thing, and I will say, despite that post that I talked about, it seems like Engage seems to be doing well enough critically. The only thing that I would really say is something that's also being reflected in a lot of people who are streaming the game is that it's coming off as kind of just an expansion to the Heroes mobile game, which, you know, they want to do something similar to the Gamba game. That's fine, you know. It's the thing that made a lot of the money. It's the thing that made them a lot of money, so they want to get on using that, which is fair, you know. And oh, hello. Were Jaguar, cool. But I don't know, something about Engage and how it, like, seems is very, I don't know how to put this. It just seems it's leaning too far. It just seems like it's leaning again into that whole anime tropey stuff. Like the dating sim stuff that a lot of, I guess, older Fire Emblem fans, myself included, have been like, why, you know? But I understand it's part of what made Fire Emblem popular. It's just, you know, there is such a thing as going a little hard in certain elements, but I have also heard that there are elements of the story, you kind of called it? Yeah, a little, yeah, you kind of called it a little bit. Like, again, it doesn't seem like the game's bad. If anything, some people have said, like, mechanics and even parts of the story feel a lot like classic, like, older Fire Emblem, and I'm like, like, here I am seeing that kind of thing be thrown around, which, I don't know, if anything, I feel like feel like Three Houses also did that, you know? Like, there were certain character moments in Three Houses and even moments in the story that made me go like, oh man, that is a story element I could totally see happening in like Sacred Stones, Fire Emblem Blazing Sword, Path of Radiance, you know, all of the older pre-DS era stuff. Or pre-3DS era stuff. But again, the caveat for some of that is that they do have to include some of the dating sim elements. And I guess the only thing that I can really say is if it's not as egregious as it was in Fates, then it should be okay. I'm never gonna forgive Fates for the kind of stupid shit that it pulled, making just the dumb, gross shit that it did. So, yeah. It's just that one like translation bit just really made me feel sour about wanting to play the game. Like, because it wasn't even just the translation thing, which frankly they did their job there. You know, they did it correctly. It's just the reaction to it was what kind of made me go like, oh God. You know, do I want to keep associating with a fan base that keeps having this kind of discourse? Like, I didn't save back there. Also, that place had no music. I'm not seeing any enemies, which is a plus, I guess. No, please let me keep the... No, give me the... I want the cross. No! This is horrible. This is cruel. Why? I lost the cross. Motherfucker. Thanks. Thanks, video. Thanks. Will you take the blue pill or the red pill? Will you take the knife or the axe? Will you take the knife or the axe? Neither. I've got the cross. Will you take the knife or the axe? Test of your ability in the battle arena. Your mind power will be drained. You will be not able to use the DSS. Once you enter, you will not be able to leave until all are defeated, though you may be rewarded for your efforts. No thank you, but... Man, there was a cross right there. God damn it. I mean, I'm like 1 foot in the grave, so they're not even giving me the decency of having a save room. So... Yeah, I might as well just re-explore that whole floor and just kind of biff it here. Nice to know what's in that area, though. I think I may actually attempt that. But it's kind of like the same thing as people, as like the cringy voice line stuff that's going on lately with Forspoken. Have you seen that? Like, if you don't know, like Forspoken, the game that's coming out from Square Enix recently, hasn't got the best reputation right now because of its really not so stellar dialogue. And people are also saying like, oh, performance-wise on PC, it's like the requirements for that game are ludicrous to the point where it's like you might as well have a supercomputer to be able to play it. Which some likely do, but I don't, so yeah. But a lot of people are just posting like, oh, come on, there were cringe lines in video games before Forspoken, and it's like, yes, but let's face it, when your first impressions of a game's like characterization and story reads like a like 6 to 7 out of 10 Marvel movie, you probably could have gone through with writing a different sort of tone. I don't know. Just, it boggles the mind, I guess, because some people are even posting Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff, or like Kingdom Hearts dialogue, and like, oh, come on, Square Enix had like cringy dialogue before, and it's like, True, if you posted some better examples. Actually, no. No, that's it. That's the problem lately. Like, there's video game discourse that is justifiably about, like... there is some video game discourse, and some of the discourse is valid to an extent, but then they post, like, oh man, here's an egregious example of why X thing in a video game can be awkward and weird and stupid. And they choose a really not so good example of their case. Like, what? Ugh, fuck me. That was just, like, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. This week's been a lot. The past 2 weeks have been a lot. So, hopefully everybody's enjoying their video games as they're releasing and all the animes and TV shows coming out. Because, you know, we try to, but shit's just weird and stupid right now, and people are also being weird and stupid about stuff, so, yeah. And I'm trying to kill all these fucking brains. No, I don't want to listen to your Brains musical from Billy and Mandy. There we go. Yeah, it even kind of... yeah, this does kind of look like the alien from that one Billy and Mandy episode. Like that really... like that one musical episode. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry about that, everyone. My dad was just kind of letting me know about some stuff. So, now, Yeah, we were just heading to the left. And I wanted to go to the safe room up there. Because there was also a thing up on the very top that I needed to check. Yeah, those monsters just kind of brought back a memory of that one Billy and Mandy episode, and there are just occasions where I remember that song and I'm like, God damn it, why'd they make it so catchy? All right. So this way, and then then I'm gonna head up left and then up again. Actually, wait, that's where the goat demon was. Yeah, I never got to fully explore that goat demon spot. Because it was high ceiling. So we might as well go see what that is. But yeah, I just remembered where that spot was. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna turn on the yeah, that's a good reason to turn that on. Ah. No, please do not give me the knife over the cross. That is so useful. I'm so happy I have this. This is so nice. Werebear. Cotton robe. Please, Nathan, just go to the fucking save point. There we go. Okay. Now then. Yep, this is the exact spot. Now, was there anything here, or is it really just a high ceiling room? Because if not, if there's nothing here... Oh, come the fuck on. Not even like a little ledge with an item? No hidden rooms? Wow. Alright, that's just there for map completion. Cool. Love that. Sweet. Well, at least I have a save point, so that's a plus. Now, it's down and to the left. You know, it really is hilarious to me that one of the unlocks that I needed to get, you know, regarding this game is literally just the ability to push heavy crates. Like, Nathan just only ever knew combat and never knew, like, I don't know, a harbor job or something where he needed to just shove crates and lift crates. Ryo Suzuki from Shenmue would be disappointed. Yeah, it seems I may be missing one final upgrade that could let me crawl into tight spaces. Because I would really like to be able to do that, because there's a couple spots on the map that I'm missing. But I am getting decked out enough to where I think I'm close to beating everything. It's just need to get to whatever this final spot is. I need to start using the cross more. Okay, so we got a warp area over here. Actually, it'd probably be better if I saved close to this warp. Yeah. So how about we transport ourselves Thank you for the hydrate. I'm a bit frazzled, I'm not gonna lie. Shit's been a little much, so thank you for the heads up on that one. Okay. Where did I go? Where did I end up? Oh. Not what I wanted, but that's okay, I guess. Actually, that's really close to a different spot I wanted to go to. Yeah, keep going this way. Okay, no, missing, yeah, miss air, different spot. This way. But yeah, I guess that's just the general video game discourse, as I was saying earlier. It's just people are having some arguments that they could have interesting discussions about, but then they choose to have them revolving around lines or moments in games that don't really support their case very well, and I'm just like, wow, you guys really messed up on the concept of critical thinking, huh? So, yeah. But besides that, I have still been on the job hunt for work, because that's just going to be a never-ending look until I find something that I can do, or handle, or take care of. Yeah, it was this way. And then it was to the right, and then oop. Yeah. Ooh, new area, new spot. Or perhaps a spot I've been to. It feels like I really should have some kind of healing ability, huh? Like, not to say... Because with no store, and how little and how sparse a lot of the drops in this game are regarding the potions, it really feels like I could end up with a healing ability of some kind, but the game's just really stingy about it. No, oh, you piece of shit. I now have to beat you up again. God damn it. There we go. God, the cross is a good weapon. It's a sub-weapon. It's so good. Holy water's pretty good too, but the cross for general purposes right now is really saving me a lot of heartache and headache. There we go. Can't jump over. I could, but I like but it's also good for the experience too. The experience points I get off these enemies is probably really good, because Lord knows I've had a couple times where I may have been just slightly underleveled for a section of the game. Okay. Oh, that is all there is up here. Really? All that just for a heart up? Okay. Cool, all of that just for a heart upgrade. The one kind of upgrade that I'm actually not hurting on in terms of supply. So now, we got that, we got the areas to the right. There's some areas to the bottom, or kind of to the right. We got some on the bottom left that we can do. But I also want to check out that battle arena if I can help it. I am going to... Oh, shit, there was a safe room right there. I'm gonna get over to a safe room, actually. But yeah, it seems like killing key bosses in the overworld can actually cause the world's state, or the castle's, like, enemy layout to change. Key point being the scorpion lady. Okay, save. With that... So we've got all the areas. I mean, again, I could probably be missing some hidden rooms in the map, so who knows? Let's try the battle arena out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get to that warp room. Yeah, though the double fireball hovering around me situation isn't gonna be able to hit everything, it at the very least hits some, which is enough for me. Okay, that's close. Is this it? Yes. Alright, anything down here? Nope. A hurt. But yeah, so this Coliseum's gonna be like a major test. Wait, so the warp's random? That's rough? Yeah. It's one of those... I mean, I remember them not being a thing in Aria of Sorrow. I don't know about Harmony of Despair, which I think is the one after this one that I'm gonna be looking at. But yeah, the warps in this game are random. Actually, I shouldn't say random. It seems they just kind of take you to a like, there seems to be like an order in which rooms they take you, which is fine, but annoying, admittedly. Oh, you... Why 2 legions and a succubus? There. Ooh, health upgrade, sweet. Now I heal fully. And then that can go away. And then you can also get screwed. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that was a thing in Symphony of the Night, if my memory serves correctly, too. They weren't really randomized, per se, but they were, like, not... They were done in a turn order kind of basis, not so much a, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I'm making sense. I don't know how... I've got hearts on me, right? Yes, I do. All right, let's give this a go. Be drained, that's fine. Though you may ruin rewards. Sure, let's give it a go. Is there not meant to be any music here? Okay, it costs a good chunk of hearts to use the cross. And I don't seem to get any hearts back from it. Feels like something's wrong. Yeah. Me thinks perhaps maybe I have a glitch or something, but Who knows, maybe there's not meant to be any music here. Also, it seems to me like enemies here are actually a little stronger than the versions I see in the levels. If I had more hearts, that might be more feasible for me, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Alright, so I'm back over here. I'd like to see what's down... I'd like to see what's down that other hall. So, or down the other thing that I'm missing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the rest of the music has been working fine, so it may just be that the battle arena's got no music. Kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, maybe if I level up and get some more hearts for the battle arena, that'll help me out a bit more regarding damage output and such. Okay. It's this way. Okay, just down. But yeah, I'm not even gonna have enough experience. Nope. Yeah, that's the thing, is that if I am underleveled, I don't really have any kind of dedicated grinding spots to really mitigate that problem, huh? I got nothing. Like, I could not imagine... Like, I remember... Like, I have been lately seeing a lot of, like, Castlevania challenge videos with things like Aria of Sorrow in this game, where it's like, oh, can you beat Circle of the Moon while only being level 1? And I'm like, the fuck... You're good to fucking try that, my people. Like, the level 1 to, like, base level, like, challenge situation is always interesting for me to see. Never something I would attempt because, you know, I wouldn't say I'm the most skilled with certain types of games, but some are very welcome to give it a go themselves, and some can pull it off. Like the level 1 challenges in the Kingdom Hearts games, or the 3 heart challenges in most Zelda games, you know? They're free to do those as they please, not something that I'd really attempt. I don't know, challenge runs to me are just kind of like, I get that some games probably could use a bit of extra spice, but sometimes maybe... Sometimes it just feels like it goes against the instinct, if that makes sense. Like, I guess the biggest one is Nuzlocke, which I have no problem with Nuzlocke. They're really fun to watch, but I don't think I could ever really dedicate myself to one because I never like the random element of it all. Like, you know, one possible high roll damage from an enemy Pokemon could fuck you over for your whole ass playthrough. You know? I just don't think I could be able to pull it off. Like, there are some, like, optional possible challenge things that really can help a certain kind of game. Like, one I think of off the top of my head is Hades with the heat system. How it's like, oh no, you just, like, you're essentially doing the same kind of runs you normally do, but with some extra stipulations that are meant to reward you more depending on the challenges you put forward. And I think that's probably the best one, I feel, where it's like, oh, you're like, yeah, you're going through a challenge run of your initial gameplay, but it's not something that's gonna outright make the game not fun. And that's the thing. I don't think Nuzlocke, for as interesting as they are, I don't think they sound like very fun experiences, considering what can be gone through, I suppose. So, for those that do challenge runs, good on you. Not for me, though. Please let me break out. There we go. God, these ice enemies are just not good for me. Okay. Oh, you bitch. There we go. Is there any hidden walls here? Yeah, these have been bugging me since I was in this area, and I couldn't... And the only way that I could really do this, at least according to what I was seeing, was just to go here. I fucking knew it. I knew there'd be something. I knew there'd be something. Yeah, there we are. Awesome. So that's one spot. That's taken care of. Okay. Beautiful. And then I think... Now that I've got this, like, super jump ability, this really helps me with some stuff. Oh my god, please. No! I don't want to be caught in this loop. There we go. And I think there was a switch this way. I think there was. Yeah. No. Was there? God, my memory's so bad from the game right now. Got the enemies that sound like eagles when they die, even though they're supposed to be aquatic. Yeah, and we've pretty much explored all there is over in this way. Again, I may be barring like some percentages of the map thanks to not being able to find every hidden room in the area, but, you know, I'm doing what I can. Oh, I hate these things so much. There. There we are. Okay, there. Hopefully that does it. Hello? Okay, I was like, the game was frozen for a second. That took a little bit. There. I pretty much have to kill these things whenever I come into this area because it's like their ice stuff just does not let up. Okay. Seems to be something I'm doing wrong here. There. When am I gonna see new Puss in Boots film? Yeah, that I've been hearing so many good things about that movie. Like, oh my god, I've heard it has just been like non-stop, which is like fun, you know, cool. Good movie come out. Yay. And DreamWorks seems to be doing a lot of good, whereas Disney seems to be doing whatever the fuck Elements is. So yeah. Fuck me. I might die here, because this is not going smoothly for me. Yeah, I probably could have gone to seen it at some point, but I'm too lazy lately to go out to cinemas, and I've never really wanted to watch movies by myself at the house, so it's been my cinema experience is kind of just hit or miss, I suppose, regarding what I feel interested to see in movies. But I guess that probably, I don't know, I guess that probably, I mean, that was always usually a thing with me, where I just was never really that in on the idea of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to a cinema and see this movie, or a theater or what have you. But I don't know. But I have heard good things about that Puss in Boots movie. And I mean, it's phenomenal for all the animators and people that worked on it to have gotten a movie out that is that well praised. And from the visuals I have seen of it, it's very well animated, very nicely produced. So, yeah. That's really awesome that they've been able to get something out like that, that they were able to work on something that was likely very fulfilling and received praise. Alright, where the fuck am I going? This way. Oh, is this it? Yes! What am I getting? Ooh! Alright, that was worth it. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Oh wait, I think I did get that before, but then I got kind of locked in because I didn't really have any means of escaping from that. Right. Well, in any case, I can now leave this place, which is fine because I think that's everything there. But probably also not helping matters is that movies can be expensive to go out to go to, and You know, I think I'd just rather conserve my money and wait to see it on like a streaming service or something. Or just have like a watch party at a friend's house or something like that. That's probably where I'd be in terms of that whole situation of wanting to see a movie. I need to flip a switch again. There we go. Oh, you asshole. These fucking armors. No! Why does the back swing on that do the thing they do? Bucket. Oh, come on. There. Is that cheesing? Yes. Do I give a shit? No. These ice armors are actually a pain in the ass to deal with. There we go. Okay, head up this way. There. And then there. Is that not the correct? Oh, nope, because there. And then we're out. Okay. Ow. God damn it. Ooh, new card. Hold on, what's this? Neptune card. Wait, do I still have the Mars card? I do. Neptune. God of the Seas has the potential of What did I just say I was thinking I needed? What did I just say? I want to go see the Black Jack scenes. Yeah, he's a villain, but he's... Oh, Big Jack, not Black Jack. Big Jack. As cartoonish ways possible. Big Jack. I don't know who Big Jack is. Is that a person? Is that a character in the Puss in Boots movie? Is that the character that's voiced by John Mulaney? Because I know John Mulaney voiced a character in the Puss in Boots movie. I just don't know the name off the top of my head. But yeah, it just seems like yeah, Puss in Boots, pink-haired guy. Okay, yeah. Because like when I'm hearing things about Puss in Boots, I'm hearing like two different villain names be brought up, and that's like the wolf character and the pink-haired guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that scene. I have been spoiled on that scene, but frankly, whenever movies come out these days, unless you are on the ball with that, you're not really gonna be spoil-free, sadly. That's just the way things are. All right, I'm gonna test something. Let's get injured. Okay, now, is this healing? No. That doesn't do anything. What about Mandragora? No. What about Golem? No. No effect. What about Griffin? Nothing. Actually, wait. I haven't been testing my attack out. Nope. Nope. And then Thunderbird. Nope. Okay. No healing from no healing from him quite yet. No from Poseidon. Okay, so we've gotten that in the middle. We got that near the water area. We still have the clock tower thing above. We still have the battle arena. And we still have those areas to the left that I haven't gotten to. So we've got some spots we can still go to. I need to start gathering hearts if I'm going to try and get that battle arena again. But yeah, I remember hearing about that character because it's like, you know, as nice as it is to get nuanced villains that tend to have more relatable motives, or motives that make you at least understand their thought process on why they're doing the things they're doing. Some people have been just on the roll of like, why don't we just have villains who are evil because they want to be evil? You know, why do we have, like, we need more cartoonishly evil characters, and apparently Big Jack, I guess is their name, is like the example people are pointing to of like, I like when villains are just evil for being evil's sake. But yeah, that character sounds like the kind of person where it'd be that Lex Luthor meme, or that Lex Luthor Justice League line of like, Did you wash your hands? No, because I'm evil. That, from what I've heard, he seems like the kind of guy that wouldn't wash his hands because he's evil. Okay, so we have like an area above, then we've got, yeah, let's do a little wraparound. Yeah, it makes sense that Puss in Boots probably ends up getting a few memes attached to it because it is a hot thing, and hot things usually get memeified to some extent. Again, I would totally be down for any kind of like new school of study being the study of memes and how exactly ones are formed and ones stay within the conscious, or which ones from the past could end up becoming a meme. Because, again, it feels like anything can become a meme, even something that came out decades and decades ago. Like, best example, that one animation of the three guys marching in order, and I think it was like an Eastern European cartoon, like, or was it Russian? I don't know. You get what I mean. Like, it just feels like there are occasions where it's like, really? Of all the things that could have become memes, this is the thing people gravitated towards. Like, and the thing is, it's like, to know what a good meme can end up being, you gotta make sure whatever you pick isn't intended sometimes to be a meme, but becomes it anyway. Like, it's a really tough thing to describe, but it's just one of those situations where you're like, okay, so we have like a character that shows up for a few seconds and then becomes memed because they're a really attractive character, or a meme that shows up of somebody who tried to be super genuine about a really, really stupid and obtuse topic, or something memeified because, again, it was genuine effort that came out sounding really silly, like with the Forspoken dialogue that I was talking about earlier. Because Lord knows when that thing came around, oh man, people made fun of that dialogue in the demo, or was it no, it was a trailer. People made fun of that trailer dialogue immediately. Okay, so it's left, left, down, right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my fireballs. Yeah, I remember this. This is where I fought death. Or it was more like down all the way there is where I fought death. I'm kind of curious about trying the Mars weapon combos on a boss. Because again, like, I guess that's a pretty interesting way to diversify your character's moveset, is to make it attached to their magic system. I just think that's a cool idea. And what's also a cool idea? Saving frequently. Saving frequently is always a cool idea. Okay, grab this. Okay, so something to the right. And there. So we got that heart upgrade that had been staring me in the face. Problem is, I still can't get this. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I can. Oh, that's right, I didn't because of the armor. Yeah. Saving up all my hearts for the arena. There we go. Oh, come on, no. Damn these electro balls! Fuck. No! Okay. No, not stopwatch. I like the cross. I like keeping that. It's really good. Okay. Wow, all that for a shortcut that's not even really that gonna stay, because the second I leave this area or I go to a save room or I die, this will reset. So it's like, okay. What was the point? What was the point of that? I didn't get anything. I'm a little confuzzled, huh? There's no hidden wall. So what, that was just a combat room? Huh? Okay. There. I'm just gonna see what's this way. I doubt there's anything I can do with the crate that's down this way, because I didn't see anything, but who knows. Wait. I was supposed to use this to double jump and then get the heart upgrade before I fought death. Trolling of the... Yeah, this game's been trolling me. This game's a troll. I'm gonna go use the restroom whilst I ruminate on how this game trolled me. I need, like... I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. God damn it. And I'm back. Just unbelievable that it took me that long for it to dawn on me, like, oh, wait. Because, like, you see... So what you see is... Yeah, my double jump would have been just high enough with this box to get the fucking heart. God damn it. The game trolled... That was... Okay. I mean, granted, I probably could have done that on my own. Or I could have just done that when I did it if I realized, but the problem was, I think, at the time was that electric armor enemy just scared me too much to really go attempt that. God damn it. Why? Motherfucker. The moon laughs at you. Yeah, yeah. The moon is just the you know, I have to wonder what the subtitle of this game means now that I think about it. Circle of the Moon. Like, why is it called that? Like, why Circle of the Moon? Because pretty much all the other Castlevania games are more like based on musical-based names, like Harmony of Despair, Aria of Sorrow, Symphony of the Night, Harmony of or no, it's Harmony of Dissonance, Despair. I don't know, like it feels, huh. This and Dawn of Sorrow are the only ones that I can, no wait, no, there's others, like Curse of Darkness. I don't know what their naming convention really Harmony of Dissonance, thank you. I was like, it's Harmony of D something, and it's not Harmony of D's nuts. I will not fall for a D's nuts joke. Like, I'm trying my best to not fall for D's nuts jokes. The only acceptable form of a D's nuts jokes I will ever take would probably be involving, like, a really obscure thing like Vampire Hunter D's nuts or something, like, yeah. Also, yay, we got a health upgrade. That was worth coming back here for, I'd say. Initial D's, yeah. Yeah. That's another new one. Manticore. Yeah, here we are. Said to have a bonus of power of poison. I will probably test combinations with that when I am not about to go through a vicious room like this. Ow. There we are. Oh, this is new. Yeah, this is all new. I haven't been here yet. Okay. What's this way? Yeah, I thought there'd be something. You know what? That's not terrible. Heart upgrade? I'll take it. This kind of just feels like the round trip of upgrade stuff before we probably finish off the castle in whatever capacity we do. Which is fine. I don't mind getting some upgrades before we do anything else. I don't mind this being a more upgrades and exploration based stream. The question is, if I break this... Okay, yeah, it does. And then there. And then there. And then there. Here we are. Oh, it's this way. That room looked like I could do something with a stopwatch in there. I may be wrong, but it looked like I could do something. All right, screw it. Oh my God, these Robin Hoods. I know they're called fox hunters, but I'm gonna call them Robin Hoods because I'm reminded of the 50s Robin Hood movie from Disney. Ooh, another one. little move here, little cheat move. Yeah. I cheat move and I still get hit. God damn it. Balls. There. Yes. Yeah. There we go. No, wrong button. God damn it, me. Okay. There's quite a few platform fighters coming out. Smack Studio, Framemakers. Yeah. I learned about the Framemakers game. I will say, Framemakers sounds interesting in the fact that you can full-on make your own fighter. It kind of feels like it's going to be the RPG maker of these platform fighting games. And as neat as that sounds, I'm kind of scared about that kind of limitless freedom. Like, do you ever like see the limitless freedom you can end up having in a creative game, and then you just kind of think in the back of your head like, people are gonna do shit with this that's gonna make it really awkward, huh? Framemakers has that too. I get what you mean. Yeah, like the kind of stuff you hear about in certain like Minecraft servers, VR chat worlds, and it's like, you know, let people be people so long as they aren't harming anyone. You know, it's just I've seen it. I watch Rubber Ross on YouTube, so seeing what's happened with his Bounce SMP server, yeah, you all get what I mean. Okay, I need a save before I die to grizzlies and shit. But yeah, like it feels like because I mean I don't know, maybe it's because of how like chronically our brains have just been like, God damn it, on internet you've ruined parts of our brains forever. But I see Framemakers and I'm like, okay, that's neat. You know, people can make their own fighters and stuff, but then I think like, how are they gonna regulate which ones are actually gonna be allowed and which ones won't? You know? Because it feels like there ought to be some level of a regulation to make sure there's nothing too horrible. The Omni-Man Cake meme is already a modded asset trophy on there. He does hard damage too. God damn it. That shouldn't surprise me. That shouldn't really surprise me, honestly. Like, it's like stuff like that I'd say is relatively harmless. It probably wouldn't be anything you'd want in a tournament setting, but harmless. But it's like, wow, having a game that's so open to modding your own characters and making your own characters. What's going to be the regulated versions that would be in tournaments or something? Because I remember one of the big appeals back during like the Project M days was how, you know, the game, like that game felt like Melee, yes, but it also had its own ideas of creating stages, remixed music, making different costumes, and having new characters. Hell, I remember like back way before, like around the time when Project M had to shut down back in 2014 or 15, they were on their, they were like making Knuckles and Lynn and Isaac as a part of Project M. So, yeah, I don't know. I just hope that the modding community can at least behave itself a little bit. Like, we don't need degen hours on frame makers quite immediately, you know? Okay, that golem is really tanky. Let's see. And then there's a bit of the map down that way. And then there's the battle arena. I think it might be how Rivals of Aether did it. That game lets you make a custom character too. You can switch between only official characters and workshop characters a lot. Yeah. So like, it'd probably be just official workshop based or characters that got approved, like some kind of approval process through. Like, they just create some kind of approval process, and then through that approval process, that's how they decide what, like, new fan characters are the ones that are allowed in tournaments and such. Yeah. Because Lord knows there'd be a lot of interesting sounding characters that could be put into that, supposing they get the right license too, which I think that's the other problem, I guess, with this game is that, yes, the mod potential is huge, and it should absolutely be encouraged, but the problem is like, okay, say I want to add the Drifter from Hyperlight Drifter as a character. You know, people would be hyped as shit about that because Hyperlight Drifter's awesome. But, you know, how willing is Heart Machine to let this indie, like this smaller, like, platform fighter include the Drifter as a character? You know? Also, Rival of Aether's going third. 3D, it used to be a sprite-based game. Huh. Going 3D. And the characters have voices. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. How dedicated is the fan base of that game? Because I remember when I was first, like, seeing footage of it from friends over how it looked, and it looked like, I remember liking what I saw. Granted, it wasn't really my thing because I was more like, I was embroiled in that their Smash community. I was embroiled only in Smash, and I only really cared about Smash as far as platform fighters goes. I was for spin-offs that were for like other platform fighter likes. Things like PlayStation All-Stars kind of burned me as far as like potential goes. You know what I mean? Like I didn't exactly have the most positive experience with PlayStation All-Stars, so I'm like, what, okay, it looks neat, but I'm not really, but I'm kind of cautious of it, you know? Game is beautiful music. Okay, I may look it up. All right, so that pretty much covers everything in the castle that we've found so far, save for the top room over there, and the battle arena, and some of those other spaces. I'm gonna try for the battle arena again, because I think I'm gonna save that last area and the last little rooms that I've got left in there for the finale, which I imagine I'm close to, considering, I mean, like, let's see, how much of the castle have I got? 81%. Yeah, I'm about as close to finishing this game as I possibly can be. Not to say it was all bad. I really enjoyed this experience because it was nice to see an early Castlevania Metroidvania, but I'm kind of ready to move on to a game that doesn't make me double tap for a run, or possibly lets me select which rooms I want to warp to. That's probably one of the big ones for me, is to get to warp to whatever room I feel like warping to. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I save before I go through the battle arena. That way I can at least do a couple of attempts on it. Because who knows, maybe I'll get a really good item if I manage to beat it all the way. Yeah, considering how many hearts I have, maybe I should start up a little stockpile. Yeah, this track... It's hard to pinpoint which track in this game I'd say is overall my go-to. Like, the one that I like the most. I think it'd be this one. I think I may pick this one, actually. I forget what the name of this area was, which would likely be the name of the track itself. But I think this one is it. Strong cowboy guitar? Yeah. Actually... I'm not really sure how I described it. Would you say it's... I mean, you're the composer here. You're the one that composes music, so maybe I don't really know any better, but... Maybe it is cowboy guitar. I don't know, when I think of cowboy guitar, I think of country music, and you guys know my feelings on country music. Which is to say, I don't feel much towards it, and I don't really like listening to it. If anything, this just sounds like a very, like, bassy kind of track. Like, a lot of bass. No, the closer warp room's over that way. In my opinion, when it's a video game and the guitar is only one sample I've heard that sounds used, it's more fast-paced songs, though. Yeah, old video game. Yeah. I just think this track is probably the one that I like the most. Because I just like the sound of it the most, I'd say. Because, I mean, the rest of the music is fine, and some of it's actually really good too. But then there are some tracks that kind of, how do I put this? The water area is probably my least favorite in terms of, like, area-based tracks. Whereas, the boss music, I suppose, is... I found the boss music to be a little unremarkable. Like... I've had it just kind of be there, mostly. So, I guess that's something to say. Like, not to be holistically negative, but... just not the highest opinion of the music so far, outside of, like, 1 or 2 tracks. I'm so glad I have this fire spin ability. It's so good. Alright, I'm gonna save here because it's actually quicker to save here and then warp to the battle arena over just, over, say, like, going to the warp room near the battle arena and then having to walk all the way around and save and then walk all the way back. But yeah, I'd say the thing that annoys me the most regarding the exploration is like, actually, the exploration and the movement are easily the things that I say are the worst aspects of this game. Like, because I've mentioned it before, how the movement feels very stop and start. You're either going too slow or you're going too fast in a given time. And with that in mind as well, the exploration feels like, how do I put this? Like, there's, if, you know, for a game that is meant to be for a mobile system, the way that the exploration is paced makes it feel otherwise. Because the idea of a mobile-based kind of game system like the Game Boy Advance is like, you're playing it on the go in a very stop-and-start kind of manner, or for a very quick and easy fix kind of situation. So you'd expect, like, maybe more save points for players to have for the sake of convenience. So I think of trying to play this on, like, a bus ride to school or something, and it just doesn't work because of how, like, sparse save and warp points are here. I know there's a heal. There we go. Now I can grab the full heal. It's over here. But yeah, I think that's easily the biggest problem that I find is just like, why is it that this game, for being a Game Boy Advance game, has its save points, like it... Actually, I think the save point grouping's fine for the most part. I think, if anything, the warp point situation is what makes it annoying, because it's like, I'm counting 4 warp points on the whole map, and for all of these warp points, there is not one on the very bottom of the map in the first area. Granted, you shouldn't really have a warp point in the first area if it's the first part you're exploring, but if you use a warp point and you end up in that first area as like a shortcut, like I did before, in like I think it was the one on the very left, then I'd find that a bit better paced. You know, have at least one warp point in each major section of the castle. Because then it's like, okay, I can warp here and then I won't be far from a save point that way. But yeah, I just could not see myself playing this on the bus as a kid because I just wouldn't be able to get to certain save points quick enough or something like that. Because, like, again, for all of these save points, warp points you're seeing, look at this real estate at the bottom of the map, and there isn't a single one. You'd break your SP? Yeah, well, some of the boss fights probably would have made me break my SP. But I think I would have probably just waited until I got home to play this one, if I'm being completely honest. Because, I mean, look at this. It's a fine map. It's an okay map. It's just, for how generous a lot of the save point locations are, they needed like 2 more warp points at minimum in this map. One near the bottom, probably around the area of the death room, the area where I fight death, or the first area, and then one around the center of the map, possibly in the... Yeah, one around the center of the map. Just to make exploration be a little bit quicker. Especially if they wanted to keep the whole randomized warp point situation. So, yeah. Back in my day, this was Dark Souls. Yeah, this was my Dark Souls back in the day, even though this is my first time playing this game. All right. I swear to God, if this, like, little crevice spot is actually a save room, I'm gonna be so mad. Because it's like, God damn it. That means I would have to go through that top area to get a movement upgrade to do this with a save point and everything. Yes, mind powers will not be happening. I can't use the cards. I didn't get to try the Manticore out, but I guess maybe after I die I can do the combinations. So we'll see how I do. And again, no music. What is with that? Yeah, the enemies here are way stronger than their, like, overworld counterparts. There we go. Do I still get to use items? Looks like I could. Why? God damn it. Catolebpas. No, the Catolebpas hurt me. Oh, God. I used... Damn it, I used my one potion. All right, hold on. My controller's low. I need to charge it. Where is it? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? There it is. But yeah, I'm about to pop open a can of Framer to see how this game feels. Hope it feels all right. Yeah, there was no fucking way. There was no way I was getting through that. Not with how that was going. Not with how I got frozen there. And yeah, it seems like I may need whatever upgrade the top of the map will get me before I can actually fully explore the castle for 1, and 2, get through the battle arena. Yeah. Oh yeah, you missed it. I bought Cruelty Squad 2. Oh yeah, that FPS game. That, you know, if I didn't fear for hurting my eyes, I would be interested in giving that a go, because I hear it's actually got some pretty interesting story elements, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, your eyes could probably handle it. Mine, I don't think can. All right, I'm gonna test the Manticore card that I just got. Manticore. Oh! Okay, so with the Mercury card, that causes dust to fall. Interesting. And what about Mercury and Serpent? Oh my god! I think that may be a new favorite. That's actually really good. So that's nice. What about Jupiter and Serpent? Oh! That is really fucking useful, actually. Hold on. That's really nice. That's actually legit really, really good. All right, Mars and Serpent. That's pretty fucking good. Jupiter and Manticore. Ah! Oh, so I just keep farting. I just make Nathan really, really gassy. Okay. All right, Diana and Serpent. Oh, cool. Launches out ice. Kind of hilarious how it doesn't even like fade away. It just stops. Look at that. Look at how it just gone instantly. And then Diana and Manticore. Actually, wait. Did Diana and Golem have something? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Diana seems to be more based on projectile stuff. Because I think this one was, yup. Ice comedically falls to the floor and bounces a little. Yeah. Okay, Fireball, 3 plumes. Quake. What do you do for Manticore? That is hilariously dumb looking. And then Griffin. Okay, I gotta wait for my MP to recharge. There we go. Okay, Diana seems to... Okay, so that's Manticore. That's cool. And then... Thunderbird. Really? One would figure that Thunderbird would be an easy one, because it's like, oh, you just shoot a bolt of lightning out. Huh. Alright. Neptune and Salamander. Had nothing, if I remember right. Then Neptune and Serpent. Really? You have the water god with an ice thing, and it's not doing anything. Interesting. And I think none of the others really had anything either. Alright, well that was an interesting little, experimentation. Too bad I can't use any of it in the battle arena, but... I may go with Jupiter and Serpent for the upper spot, like the top part of the map. Yeah, because that just looked like a faster version of the Fireball shield, which, you know, was good, the Fireball shield, but didn't really cover me up super well, and the projectiles were slow. So, Serpent and Jupiter may be the way to go here. And yeah, it looks like outside of that top area, and announcer voice good too. Ah, I didn't know the game had voice acting. But yeah, it looks like it's just going to be top area, battle arena, and then wrapping up the last bits of exploration, and then fighting Dracula the next time I stream this. Okay. Well, I know it's a bit early, but as I said, a lot has happened to me over the past few days, and I just can't really see myself streaming for longer than this tonight. So I'm just gonna stop for now. Again, apologies for the shorter stream. I wish it wasn't this way, but, you know, for the last few days, it's just... a lot has happened, and right now, I think it'd be better if I didn't push myself in regards to stream content, so, yeah. But in any case, for the brief time we had today, thank you all for watching and joining me tonight. I'll make sure to update you all on Twitter regarding any specific news or what have you. But overall, I'll just let you all know how things are going. Streams could end up slowing down depending on how things play out. But yeah, thank you all for bearing with me and hearing me out. So take care of yourselves, everybody, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye.